Hello there, good afternoon YouTubers, good evening YouTubers rather, and welcome to our first league game of the season. And it's lovely to be back with the Burnley career mode again, obviously after several weeks not doing it. Obviously we started the big game and everything else, the other series, which we're taking a short break to concentrate on the start of the second season of this particular career mode at the moment. And obviously the reason why I hadn't streamed for a long time really, or put any YouTube videos up for any subscribers looking in, about one or two problems personally, but which I'm not going to go into, but I'm back now. Hopefully I'm back and I'm in good health, and hopefully the future will be looking bright for me now, and hopefully I can have a good end to 2015 in real life. You know, be nice to have a good run and going and look forward to 2016. Looking very much forward to a bright future. Anyway, first game in the second season of the Burnley career mode sees us defend the Barclays Premier League title against Southampton, and we hope this will be it's going to be a tough old encounter. There's no doubt about it, but it should be a good even contest. And I think, we could be facing Jay Rodriguez. Will he be returning to his former players? Now remember, the last meeting we had with Southampton was quite a good game, if you remember. Southampton twice led 1-0 and 2-1, and we came back to sneak it 3-2. That was towards the halfway mark of last season, when we were actually struggling for form. We couldn't buy a win at Turf Moor. We'd lost to Aston Villa at Turf Moor, and things weren't going great. And then obviously we turned it around towards the end, and obviously had a good run in the second half of the season. But what got us out of that rut was that battling 3-2 against Southampton. If we hadn't won that, maybe we wouldn't have bumped away with the title as easily as what we did in the end. But also, I should also tell you that we are on semi-professional and professional, so I'm on one of the two. I am certainly 100% not on amateur mode, so anybody who tries to ask me or comment on YouTube that I'm playing it on amateur, I'm 100% not doing that. I'm playing it at the moment on semi-pro or professional. So I am moving up in the world. I just think people, if I'm winning games easily, sorry, it's not my fault. I'm just pretty good on that particular levels I'm at the moment, and I'd like to be world class at the moment, but I'm not. I don't think I'm anywhere near that. So let me just put the record straight. So no more comments about me playing on amateur mode, because that is not the case. Okay. Anyway, enough rambling on. Let's get to the action. We're playing Southampton in the Barclays Premier League, and let's get straight over to Turf Moor, where I'm ready and waiting to bring team news to you. Hello everybody, and welcome to Turf Moor, where Burnley begin their Premier League title defence against Southampton, and Ronald Koeman's side who underachieved by their own standards and how they could have achieved last season. They'll be hoping to have a much better season this time round, the men from the South Coast, who have brought up nearly enough 4,000 fans down from there, who have travelled up from the crack of dawn to be here this afternoon up at the turf. Let's check on that team news, shall we? It's one change from the Community Shield winning team. Frank Lampard drops to the bench, and Ben Taleb, who got the winner at Wembley last week, starts in his place. Otherwise, it's the same 11. Let's have a look at the Southampton lineup then. The Saints, as they call themselves, of course. Fraser Forster there. Jay Rodriguez does come back to Burnley. Rowe and Osvaldo also lead the line. Tadic, Davis and Wanyama will provide the points in midfield, and it's Gardos and Lescott, the two centre-backs. And he's the new club captain as well. Julian Lescott, very well travelled, started off at Wolves, Everton, Manchester City amongst these teams. This Tom Heaton, who will be looking for another big season here. It's Wanyama, and there's he's 33 years old now, Julian Lescott. Been in the game a long time. And like last week, the referee is Michael Over in a fluorescent refereeing jersey this afternoon. On a beautiful sunlit afternoon here at Turf Moor. So the Clarets of Burnley in this Mark II career mode get the first league match of the season. The Community Shield winners will be buoyed by that. They've also got another potential trophy chance in the European Super Cup against Northwest rivals Everton at the end of the month. It's all about facing J. Rodriguez and Southampton this afternoon in the sun at Turf Moor. Again, a corresponding fixture that produced a 5-goal thriller last season, which Burnley twice trailed and before winning it towards the end by 3-2 a game. That was never to be forgotten. Here's Zuma from Bartra. Kane getting there. Van der Vaart. Zuma. Bartra and Zuma look very good as a centre-back pairing last week, even though they were both yellow carded. Although you could say the Bartra one was more of a professional foul because it was the latter stages and Chelsea were attacking furiously at Wembley last week. Here's Chamberlain with an early cross. Danny Ings in there. Headed it into the side netted. Had forced to scramble into his left. But he couldn't hit the target in any case. Well won. Here's Kane. Harry Kane, good save. Mic drop for Ings. Good awareness there by Lescott to win the ball before Danny Ings could actually get in there. Now Shaw has got some defending to do, the ex-Southampton man, and he's got there and he's conceded a corner. He's on loan, of course, at Manchester United. So we see that opportunity for Danny Ings. As you can see, just hitting the side of the net. So Stephen Davis to take the Southampton corner. They're in an all-dark strip today, the Saints. Corner 1-1 again, and now Ings can break away. Kane's the furthest forward. Brings Ings into the game. Kane is unmarked in the middle, and he's picked him out. Oh, what a save! What a remarkable bit of goalkeeping by Fraser Forster. The ex-Newcastle and Celtic goalkeeper with a truly remarkable save. And Van der Vaart to take the corner. Zuma off the line. Here's Kane. The match winner at Wembley last week, it's Bentaleb. Good save again by Forster. Well, he's made two significant saves there, Fraser Forster. This was the latest from Bentaleb. It was flying at him at a rate of knots. Chamberlain now with the corner. Again, Zuma was lurking, and now there's a break on here, and Burnley have only got Trippier back, and this could be trouble here. Oh, what a good tackle by the skipper. Marvellous bit of play here. And here's Kane. Half an hour gone. Kane with a shot, another save from Forster. My goodness, he's having an inspired first half. Well, he's had 6 shots thrown at him, and he's saved most of them. A couple of others that have gone fractionally wide or into the side netting. Oh, well played. Well played, Tom Heaton. Had to take the lot there, including Kurt Zuma. That's a good tackle. So was that. Wanyama. Away from the challengers here. It's Victor Wanyama for Southampton. Kept in there well. Bertrand. Oh, he skipped away from two here. Southampton breaking furiously. Oh, what a good ball back from Bertrand. And it could have so easily been Southampton 1-0 up there, but good last-ditch defending there. And here's Kane. Chamberlain went behind him, but he's still got the ball here, the former Arsenal man. Up against his old side, of course. Van der Vaart with a shot into the arms of goalkeeper Forster. 200 minutes at the end of a high competitive first half, but has yielded no goals as yet. And there we are. Well, Burnley have wasted several opportunities, but Fraser Forster has been the man of the first half. Save after save to deny the likes of Kane innings. So we've got a half-time score here at Turf Moor in the first home match of the Premier League season of 0-0. So away we go then in the second half. No changes from either side. And it remains to be seen really how this game will really go here. Fraser Forster was certainly the man of the first half with some terrific pieces of goalkeeping. Here's Redmond. He's timed his run well, but has won the throw there against all the odds. And then gives the ball rather inexplicably away there. You'd have thought then Burnley would have not wasted that opportunity, but it's tough when you defend. It's one thing winning it, but I think it will be a tough old thing to defend. Burnley have improved the squad significantly from last season, there's no doubt about that. As obviously we're trying to get Harry Kane to sign a new deal, and it's not been forthcoming. And here comes Southampton here, and they could be in business. Oh, they nearly were. Oh dear me. Well, for our third video, we've got to go to Loftus Road to bring you that QPR against the Clarets. That is next week. This week we're seeing Osvaldo, who's just missed a glorious opportunity, be substituted. So Southampton have brought on Luis Adriano. Pablo Osvaldo, who hit the side netting just seconds ago. Here's Redmond. It's a good ball, and Ings is onto it. Only Kane in the middle. And Kane is down, he's hit the stanchion. And that was a brilliant chance. He got above his marker, who never attempted to jump at all. He did everything right and missed the target. He even had Forster beaten. But he hit instead of hitting the back of the net, he hit the stanchion that holds the netting up. And still we remain goalless. Well in Kurt Zouma, did really well. Ings again. On for Van der Vaart. Chamberlain for Kane. Nice one-touch football here from the Clarets. And just didn't get the end product it deserved, really. Zouma winning the next header. Bentaleb is there. Ings is there too. Oh, what a lovely back heel. What a wonderful understanding. Kane! Good save, surely this time. Van der Vaart! 1-0! It's taken them 67 minutes, but Burnley have registered the first goal of their Premier League title defence, and it's a debut goal for Rafael van der Vaart on his own league debut, and strikes the first goal, and Tom Hawke blares out over the PA system for the first time this season. So, magnificent play, and a goal that's been richly deserved from the Clarets right from the word. And unfortunately we've got an injury there, and Zouma can't continue, so former club captain Jason Shackle now will take his place at the back. We don't know what happened to Zouma there. He must have picked up a knock of some sort. We were watching the game there, and there's another player gone down, and it's Lescott. So 2 centre-backs may well have to go off here. It was because of a robust challenge there by Harry Kane. So Lescott is injured. And has subsequently been replaced by Yoshida. So we've had a goal and 2 injuries to one of both teams' centre-backs. And the goalkeeper didn't... Oh, and it could have been an equaliser, and it was almost kicked off the line. Heaton there with a very wayward punch, and he nearly got punished, and now we've got another injury now. Well, it's all happening here, and it's Yoshida, the substitute, and that could have easily been a penalty. Jesus Christ. It's all happening here. So Yoshida has brought himself an injury, and now Hufeld's had to come on. It's all happening here. Both, well, the substitute has been substituted because of an injury. So it's been the curse of the injured centre backs this afternoon. Here's Ings. Danny Ings for Burnley. Good save, Fraser Forster. Corner kick. Well, it's going to be Redmond to take the corner. That's a wonderful corner, but well held by Fraser Forster. Wanyama well stopped, well policed. Redmond. Oh, it's a wonderful ball if Kane can get on the end of this. And he can indeed. Ings is waiting in the middle. That's chipped towards Danny Ings. Nodded away, and then the header back in, and Ings jumping with Forster, but Forster standing firm. 4 minutes to go. Davis. Tadic and Rodriguez now starting to make breaks. Davis has kept the ball in pretty well. And he's pulled the ball back, and it's off the post. It could be an equaliser, it is. Southampton may well have snatched a point there. Davis pulled the ball back, the shot came in, it ricocheted off the post. It was Rodriguez who actually had the initial shot, and Ryan Bertrand has just saved a point for the Saints, and Burnley's title defence could well be ending in disappointment here. In a disappointing draw here. Because Southampton have done what they threatened to do, and that's get the equaliser. So 1-1 here, and we're into 4 minutes of time added on, and Burnley, who had the chance at 1-0 to put the game beyond Southampton, have been punished, but now they've got a chance at the other end to win it in there anyway, and Ings has done it! Right at the end! What a magnificent second half this has been! Ings off the mark for the season, and Burnley are 2-1 up, and will now in the end get 3 crucial points. But my goodness, Southampton have given them one heck of a match this afternoon and deserve the highest quality praise for doing so. The Clarets title defence is off to a winning start. And Danny Ings is the man that provides the winning goal, but you've got to give a lot of credit to Ronald Koeman's men. They've really made Burnley fight for everything today, and they'll be disappointed they have not got anything to show for their efforts, but my goodness, they have played their part in what's been a magnificent second half, and possibly on balance deserve a point. As the whistle goes, we had 3 injuries to 3 centre-backs from both sides. Van der Vaart put Burnley in front, then Bertrand equalised towards the end, and then right on full time, Danny Ings with the winning goal. So Burnley's title defence off to a winning start. Burnley 2, Southampton 1. Well, I've got to say well done to Southampton for giving us a real classic game there. They really played their part. If I'm being totally honest, they deserved at least a point for their efforts, I thought, against us. They really did play magnificently, and I thought they were going to get a point when Bertrand equalised. But, you know, the maestro Danny Ings again, He comes up trumps like he did so often last season. It was just magnificent. One bit of news that has come out of it. Unfortunately, Kurt Zuma has hurt himself, so he's. I'll have to go to the office to. Obviously, we've signed another centre back million off. He's just recovered more than anything else. He sprained his ankle. In fact, I can tell you, having replayed the stream, having replayed the recording back, when he won the header to start the move, which led to the opening goal for Van der Vaart, when he won the header, he felt awkwardly and sprained his ankle, and he's now, as a result, out for 4 weeks. So Jason Shackle comes back in, but he doesn't obviously displace Trippier as captain, because Trippier is now our club captain for the season and will continue to be so. So we've signed another centre back just for cover. Our next game is against QPR. Before we leave you though, this is a look at the table. We've all played a game each, and we're in the dizzy heights of 3rd place, behind Liverpool, who are the early pace setters, and Swansea, who are in 2nd place. We're Chelsea in 3rd, and Tottenham completing the top 5. However, the winners as well were West Brom and Manchester United. The teams that have started off with draws are Villa, Cardiff, Hull, Sunderland, QPR and Wigan, newly promoted Wigan, whilst Arsenal, Newcastle, Southampton, Stoke, Manchester City, Everton and Norwich have all lost. Cardiff have got a point as well, newly promoted as well, and Norwich as well, the other promoted team as well, losing there. So that's the situation at the moment. As we leave you now, we take on QPR next time at Loftus Road, and we hope to join you for video 3 of the 2nd season of our Mark II Burnley career mode. Until then, have a pleasant evening, and I will see you tomorrow for QPR against Burnley. Until then, take care, sleep tight.